But I like those type of characters.
That's spoiler territory. I like the character of Queenie. I don't know. I don't know her decisions and what she decided. I understand the why.
Blackburn Enterprises.
Thank you for coming to our channel. You could have been anywhere else, but you're here with me. Back with a new movie review. Today we're going to be reviewing
Fantastic Beasts: Secrets of Dumbledore.
Yes, Fantastic Beasts: The Secrets of Dumbledore. All right, this movie is directed by David Yates. All right, let's go ahead and jump into the actors and actresses. They got a bunch of them. They got a whole you arrested a whole heap of actors and actresses.
Come from the soul.
Yeah, okay. you gotta put it.
Okay.
But yeah, so that's a bunch of them. So they got Mads Mikkelsen. You know anything he's been in previously?
Yes.
He was in Doctor Strange.
He was in Doctor Strange. Yes, he was the crazy person.
Yes, he was. We got Eddie Redmayne.
Yep. And what was he in?
I guess the previous.
He was in the previous movies.
Yeah,
he was also in.
Newt.
He was also in something else too, but I can't think of it.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. Okay, also have Jude Law.
Oh, maybe
it is. You know what he's in?
Jude Law is in.
It's a superhero movie.
Yes, Captain America.
No, Captain Marvel.
Captain Marvel, that's what I meant. Captain Marvel, Marvel.
Yes. Also have Ezra Miller.
He was in Flash.
Yeah, okay, good job.
He was Flash.
Okay, they got Dan Fogler.
He was. I don't know.
Yeah, he's in previous
ones. Yeah.
Fantastic
Beasts.
Katherine Waterson.
Yeah, she was in something too.
I don't know, previous Fantastic Beasts.
Yeah, she was in something else too, though, but okay.
Alison Sudol. Previous Fantastic Beasts.
Yeah.
And last but not least, Jessica Williams.
Yes. Not just Red. She was in
Two Dope Queens.
Yes, which is
Yes.
It's a skit comedy.
Yes. Yeah. All right, so let's go ahead and get into that plot.
So basically, Grindelwald. That's his name, right? Grindelwald. He's running rampant, and he has to be stopped. He must be stopped. He's trying to take over the ministry, trying to take over the wizard world. He gotta go.
And what are we gonna do?
Gotta get rid of him.
I think we're gonna take over the world.
Yeah, that's what he thinks he wants to do.
That's pretty much what he's trying to do.
Absolutely.
You look at the end of Grindelwald. He's collect his henchmen, so to speak, people that believe what he wants to believe, and that the world is for him and people like him, the purebloods, and he's ready to take his message worldwide, and so he's continuing to take measures into building his so-called army and his henchmen, and that way he can have his henchmen to take over the world, basically. All right, so let's go ahead and get into that. No. See until you like some dislikes.
I like the storyline. It was cool. I always was a fan of Harry Potter and diving deeper into Dumbledore. That was cool.
Okay, yeah. The world overall is something that I enjoy. Enjoy the world created by J.K. Rowling, and so of course a lot of us became familiar with Harry Potter and. Just the magicians and that world, and just seeing new worlds, seeing new cities, and just seeing this whole world and what it has to offer.
Absolutely.
Any other likes?
I like the actors and actresses. They did a great job. Of what they were given.
I agree. I love the character. These are a nice group of characters. And you love the personality of each one. Like I love Newt and how he's able to be super shy and almost awkward in a sense, but just bloody brilliant. And on the other hand, So I
agree.
I love that about him. I like Mads Mikkelsen, the way he was able to come in and play Grindelwald. I think he did a good job, and I think he does a good job when he does it. When he plays, the villain, so to speak. Maybe it's just his face. How he
he is. Yeah,
he does have a menacing way about him. So. Shout out to him, and shout out to Jessica Williams. I liked her character too. I think she brought something new, something fresh to this movie. So I enjoyed her character as well. So overall, all the characters, I definitely enjoyed all of them. So.
I agree. I definitely agree.
Any other likes? Dislikes?
Dislikes?
Okay. Is there any more likes?
I think that's all the likes
Mm-hmm.
that I can think of.
Okay, let's go ahead and get into the dislikes.
So Josh is gonna hate when I say this.
Ah, crap.
But if I fall asleep on the movie was probably not that good.
Okay.
Normally, even if I'm tired and it's interesting, I'm gonna stay up and it's gonna catch my attention. But if it's kind of boring, draggy, laggy, which is how this movie is to me, yeah, I'm gonna fall asleep a little bit.
I mean, yeah, the movie it's not that long. I mean, well, I take it back.
It's not that long.
No, it is. It's longer than your typical movie. I mean, it's probably average for like the Harry Potter movies. All the movies average 215, 220, 230. Like that's and this comes in at 223. So
okay.
It is a longer movie, and you do have those lulls, so to speak, when everything slows down. And so I would agree it does slow down. So.
And there wasn't enough action for me. I'm used to the Fantastic Beasts, being introduced to all these characters or beasts or whatever, but yeah.
Yeah, I think, for this to be the Fantastic Beast, this one was lacking on the beast. Especially in comparison to the first two. I mean, obviously in the first one, you're kind of exploring this whole new world and, all the different animals that Newt has and, that he's trying to find and what have you. And, like I say, if you were introduced to them in the first one and the second one, you still had those different animals, and I think that's something that was intriguing about seeing what new animals are you going to see, what magical power or what different, type of animal are you going to see, and I don't know if you really got that in this one.
Yeah. I will go back and say one of my other likes, which goes along with the characters, is Queenie. I really loved her character in this and how it was a little different from the other Fantastic Beasts, the character that she played. Yeah, can't about her.
I don't know.
But I like those type of characters.
That's spoiler territory. I like the character of Queenie. I don't know. I don't know her decisions and what she decided. I understand the why. I don't know. We're getting into the spoiler territory.
Okay,
so
let
me try to go.
Let's back everything out of there.
Just in comparison, it's just not as I don't think there's as much as excitement. Or that's another thing. I was talking to my homeboy Will. Shout out to Will. I was telling him that I never felt like there was a what's the word? Like anyone was in danger. Like there was any
real threat.
Yeah, like there was a threat to what was going on. Like in the other movies, I was like, oh my gosh,
what are they gonna do? What are they gonna do? Yeah.
That person's about to die. Oh, they about to battle. I didn't really get that with this particular one. So, any more likes or dislikes?
Another dislike is some of the stuff I didn't really understand because I thought that some things were already explained in previous movies. Then they brought it up like it wasn't explained in previous movies, so I was kind of confused.
That's another dislike that I have. I feel like they were tiptoeing behind some things, behind a particular major plot in the movie. And again, I'm just getting into spoiler territory, but if you're an avid fan of these movies, you know Dumbledore and what he's done in the past and who he is as a person. And so they've kind of hinted at it at different times throughout Fantastic Beasts or whatever. So I feel like this was the movie to be like, okay, bam, this is what's going on. This is what the deal is. And I don't think they did that. I think they still kind of they just put their toe in a little bit. And I feel like as a result of doing that, the movie suffered. Like, you just go ahead and go for it. Where everybody knows what the character is, what it is. Go ahead and do it. Don't tiptoe. Go ahead and dive right on in.
I agree with that.
I feel like the tiptoeing really hurt the movie. So
that's about it.
All right, so let's go ahead and get to our favorite part, the rating.
I'm gonna give it a C-. Give it a C-.
Okay, and because?
I mean, if you're already vested in the whole Harry Potter world, then you're going to be interested in the movie, so you're going to watch it and you're going to wonder what's going on. But was it as entertaining as the other movies? Not at all.
I think I'm going to go ahead and agree and give it a C- as well.
We've been on a streak lately.
We have.
A streak.
I agree. Just like you said, the characters, you love the characters. You know, like I said, Matt Mikkelsen came in, and you know he does a good job of being Grindelwald, and like all the other characters. You know, you love Newt, you love Queenie, you love all these characters, and they do the actors and actresses do a good job. But the overall story, it was not as exciting as the first two. It was lacking that punch, that the first two have, and I think they just tiptoed on a real plot design where they could have, and this explanation of what happened and how they happened. Like I feel like they did a better job in the previous movies explaining characters and what they did and why they did. Like for example, real quick, and that's not I don't know if you know who Yusuf is. Yusuf is the other black guy. He was what's the name?
Lestrange.
Lestrange's sister, half brother rather.
Yeah.
So he came in the other movie, and you didn't really know who he was or whatever. But they give you a background. They give you like a good 5 to 7 minutes of who he is, why he feels the way he feels, and why he makes the decisions that he does. There's some motivations within this movie, and for this to be like a real big, I think
box office movie.
Yeah, they just didn't do that. So I think they dropped the ball on so many fronts, and I don't know. I don't understand how they did that, especially with the first two being so good to me as far as I'm concerned. I like both of the first two, and this one it just really dropped the ball. So hopefully they can get it together. All right, so you want to go ahead and do us a favor, definitely hit that thumbs up button. We definitely really appreciate it, and it helps out the channel. And if you haven't hit that subscribe button, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. It definitely helps out the channel, and it gives you the opportunity to see videos like this one. And if you want to go ahead and hit that button that's shaped like a bell, go ahead and do that, and you'll get a notification every time we drop a new video. And if you want to go ahead and do us one more favor, you want to go ahead and comment down below. And what should they comment?
Who is your favorite Harry Potter or Fantastic Beasts character?
Who is your favorite Harry Potter or Fantastic Beasts character, and why? All right, we appreciate every single one of you. I guess we'll holler at you. Peace.